But I want to ask a question. How often do you hear that leaders are set up by God? How often do you hear that? The next thing to ask, right? So how often do you hear a Christian leader say that? But the next thing you got to ask is, how is that leader applying that verse? Is he applying it as an application of the approval of the candidate, or is he affirming that God is sovereign? Is he saying God approves of the candidate, or is he saying that God is sovereign? Because if God approves, that verse is not enough. That verse does not have enough, because sovereignty is not a sign of approval. Sovereignty is not a sign of approval, right? God in his sovereignty allowed us to have free will. Doesn't mean he approved of Adam eating the tree. We know he didn't. So sovereignty is not approval. We have the freedom to set up leaders that are bad. We have the freedom to set up leaders that are bad. God has the freedom, ready, to do whatever he wants with whoever we choose every 4 years. He has the sovereignty to do whatever he wants. He has the right to do whatever he wants. We have free will. He has the freedom to do whatever he wants. And so I'm going to make it simple, almost to the point of sounding stupid. And it's almost like this in layman's terms. Humans do what they want, and God does what he wants. That's kind of how it works. Humans do what they want. God does what he wants. That's it, right? Humans are going to do what they want. We already see that happening in the world. Humans are doing whatever they want, and God does whatever he wants. The difference is God is good and only good, right?